speech go? And how did you do the speech? And I was like, I felt like it was pretty good. He's like, it was about a 7. And I'm like, oh, thanks, Jeff. So, and that happened because one time I was at a executives, an industry sort of convention for executives in network marketing. And my topic was what makes for a good network marketing product. And now I was talking to executives of other network marketing companies. So the point that I made, and I'll obviously give you the digested version, is that you've got a box of product that you sell. Now, most network marketing companies, and even at the beginning of our network marketing company, we had a lot of advice that what we need to lead with, the tip of the spear, as it were, needs to be the financial opportunity. The promise that we made to the founding coaches who were loyal Beachbody fans and members of our message boards and community, they were like, please don't destroy the beautiful thing of our community that is about people helping people by making it about people using people for financial gain. And I was like, that was our promise. And so when I gave this speech to this group of network marketing executives, the point that I made was, what makes for a great multi-level marketing product or a peer-to-peer selling product is something that's a box of something that people have such an incredible passion for and belief in that they would recommend it to friends and family with passion and enthusiasm and try to get them to buy it regardless of whether there was a comp plan associated with it or not. And that's the kind of thing that you can ask people who are not salespeople, who are not self-starters in business, not CEOs in training, but they're just people that care about a product. And I think we've achieved that with our product, with our Shakeology, this most outrageously compelling formulation that is like constantly, like there's a battle. You don't even know about the battle that happens in El Segundo at our R&D facility about how to make that better, how to also make sure that the pricing structure doesn't change, because you can always make it better and raise the price. But the price needs to be there. It needs to taste a certain way. It needs to deliver on the promise, and people need to be able to experience something. That in that box, people who give that 30 days believe in it. So that was the test for me of what is a good network marketing product. And so I said to this group of executives, I said, I think that if there's a problem that the network marketing business has in general is people are marketing, there's this box and you've got to buy 10 of them and then get 10 of your friends to buy that box and then they'll get their 10 friends to buy that box and everybody is buying the box and they're getting their 10 boxes in the garage and some of them are selling 5 of them and some of them are selling 2 of them and some of them just have 10 boxes in their garage and they use it to hold their treadmill up or whatever and they've got the box and then so they're doing this month after month and month and so at one point Uncle John says, hey, by the way, what's in that box? And you go, doesn't matter, we're making money, just sell the box. And I never want to be in that business because I want to be able to say to Uncle John, that thing's going to change your life. And that's where it's got to start. So our job always has to be, we lead with the quality of what's in the box. Now, just to punctuate the story, if you remember Brett Blake, who was our general manager at the time, he came up to me in the hallway and I felt pretty good, but he was sensitive to the audience that I was talking to, where I told him that their boxes were empty. And he wanted us to look good, like he wanted us to look good in front of the industry. And I said, so, how'd it go? And just like him, Brett goes, it was about a 7. She did about a 7 there. I was like, a 7, really? So now that is the score that Jeff gives me. But did I hit? So I think that's important because, and I think that now, again, we're going to repeat some of what we talk about, but I think it is important enough to repeat that you get it to your teams. We have had such financial success at the upper echelons of our business, particularly people in this room or people who have earned the right to be in this room, that now it's very easy for us to get enamored and fixated on the new car, the shredded mortgage, the potential vacation home or paying off the college tuition, like all these things that are sort of fundamentals of network marketing, and we can get enamored of them, and then it's very attractive to people who wake up in the morning and they're like, oh my God, I've got so much debt, I don't know how I'm going to put my kid through school, I really would like to own a Maserati, I wonder how I can have that someday, and they have these problems, and they're like, okay, oh, I can do that, I can sell whatever. I see that you're getting a second car, and you're paying cash for it. How can I do that? And you're like, well, you sell what's in this box. You see what's in this box. And before you can even say what's in the box, you're like, I'll sign up. I'll be a distributor for that. And they've never created a belief in what's in the box. It has to start there. So, and that's frankly going to be the theme of this. And I don't want you to wait for us to talk about it tomorrow. Start training your teams in every Facebook post and Instagram post and phone call that you have from now on, to make sure your teams understand that the point of this, the substance of this, is what's special. The substance of this is why it can be a multi-billion-dollar company and a multi-billion-dollar opportunity that people can leave full-time jobs for and have confidence that there's an opportunity there. And I'll show you some graphs tomorrow that prove that what we are doing has never been done in network marketing in North America, and it's so substantial. But you, as leaders, capital L, capital E, capital A, capital D, capital E, capital R, capital F.
It's like an 8.
Oh, thank you. As